I fear for the arbor, yet would seem there is far more at stake here.
Vindamund. Jarmen ran soron.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Karale, I fear for the arbor, yet would seem there is
The sky glows red with fury.
Ronde minita.
Ayolot, ronde millet.
I cannot stand to think that the world might be lost. This must not come to pass.
Tane Finland.
Lomentari. Lungtena peli telume, ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa?
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Lomentari. Kiriando anmindor hiroth, arta hir kurir, lungtena peli telume, ondo... Lungtena peli telume,
Ne afer mor finnen tarma. Afer pelle in minnesvana.
Alana fire mine.
Non morevin.
Onde kasinke fanil.
Ne afer mor finnen tarma. Afer pelle in minnesvana.
I fear for the arbor, yet would seem there is far more.
My friend, how glad I am to see you yet live. When word reached me of your uncanny disappearance, I admit I feared the worst. What has become of this world? Our people fear for the future. We cannot be sure we will be safe here, yet this place is all we know, all we have. You think we need to evacuate? I see. And you know of a place where we might find refuge? I should gladly follow you, but I fear my father will not be so eager. Nonetheless, we can but try. Come.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the elven people. Let us follow our guide that we might speak with him.
I quite agree.
Findelnar, ne veo norwende lis kemen, moriven lis irumar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arta her. Karilm ilmen arkael, silfanambawe nun kalael alame.
Mornambwe roth enfane avasilmines fana. Erur ne kemen malantar ingadur, fiel
Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Eteler le affair mor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil.
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly that even my words cannot reach him. If only the arbor heart were restored to health, perhaps he might be persuaded.
Lungtena pele telume, ondovan.
Nambao.
Nunwe ondo, aninke liavane albeke?
I cannot stand to think that the world might... Please do not bring any strife.
Halan Ostolintan. On Wendy Hill.
Lisva ondo sorn. Salma ne. Salma aren.
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly that even my words, if only the arbor heart were restored to health.
Lungtena pele telume, on.
Halan Ostolin.
Isilrod fanun kalayan dom.
I cannot stand to think that the world might be lost. This must not...
Edela eldalia nunwe elone.
Isilrod Fanan.
Nihia meniel, verlia diavana la sol.
Isilrod Fanan.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Halan Ostolintan. On Wendy Hill.
Isilrod, Fanun, Galaya.
Do you know anything of this calamity? Anything that might...
Lungtena peli telume. Ondovana alvekil.
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly. If only the arbor heart were restored to health, perhaps he might be persuaded.
Fa alcarwa sil non via palan. My tenefir melto.
Isilrod, Fanon. Fenen Tala.
Halana fire mine.
Isilrod, Fanon.
Kemen Ross, Bakasar. Arin Fair.
'Tis no small wonder that Oxguards have seized operation, given the state of things. Shan't let them harm you. From the beast I believe yon foe is yours light. We ought to extinguish our lamp, lest we summon it invisibly. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
That was superb, Arisen!
Kemen Ross.
Ne a fair more Finland Tarma. A fair pella innen
Lungtena peli tellume on
I am afraid my father has closed his heart. If only the arbor heart were restored to health.
Alana fire mine.
Ne a fair more Finland Tarma. A fair pella innen
Nihia menial, verlia
Nelis Kaliel.
lasur.
Intal ne Malanta.
Ne a fair more Finland Tarma. A fair pella
Fa al carua sil non via palan. My tinne fear meltol.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe? This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
This seems useful.
Thank you, friend. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety. Though I have to wonder, I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, follow me. You'll see what I mean. It's a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see. Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why, but never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why— Listen, friend. I've a thought. If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well.
We found a key, did we not?
Mayhap 'twill open the way. Let us see if it fits.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this God's sway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Well said.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
So, there was naught left of the Overseer, but I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to— He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the God's sway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
'Tis strange to think a God's sway would be used to guide my brethren to safety. After all the woe they have caused us.
That was certainly worthwhile. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly you put what I find to good use.
Halan Oxtolin Tan. Non wende hiro. Arefan.
Nambawi.
Lungtena peli telume. On the van.
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly that even my words cannot reach him. If only the arbor heart were restored to health, perhaps he might be persuaded.
Isilrod Fanun Galayal Lom.
I pray the arbor heart. I cannot stand to think that the world might be lost.
Isilrod Fanun Galayal Lom.
Non lia tilmo. Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Vanelin huror soron, sorne an fameltor. Nullis amanda kill angadur femor.
The elves have evacuated, leaving their ancestral home behind. But surely their survival is worth such a cost.
Outstanding!
I cannot help but feel responsible.
And the wind fair no Endilran and Newman.
Halana fire mine.
Sono oio
Nun lia fionar sur firnes. Elelote an fir an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir are.
Salma Arenfeld. Alecano nandewi.